Good morning, this is the Wild Swan Knit Shawl by Nim Teasdale and Annalise Marigard. This is row 114. Again, I'm recording this during spring break, so my kids are in the background. Anywhoozits. Here I am showing you the yarn that I'm using. I had to get a new ball of yarn, I ran out. But this is the wool that I'm using. Yeah, it's really soft. Not too bad to work with. I like it. It doesn't split a lot. Though it does tangle really easily and the knots are difficult to get out. And the breaking of the yarn is reels. Anyways, okay, so I left off in my campaign talking about Gray waking up from his vision thingy, and then we go over nothing really happens to Meliodas or Axe. But okay, so they do get through the sewer finally. At this point of the campaign, or like that 1 hour session I was talking about last video, I was getting kind of tired, so I was just kind of like really railroading them, but like with actually pretty good like reasonings. Okay, so remember that horn that Gray blew? Yeah, okay, so that trumpeted at least throughout the cavern, and which signaled to Mega where the players were. So from the fiasco that's going on at the moment, which they're battling some monsters and they're dealing with some traps and stuff, while that's going on, Mega has been like jogging or jaunting down these tight corridors, making big scratch marks, and pretty much the only thing that she can do is punch and kick and like kind of like as much as she possibly can without doing too much damage to the structure of these sewers. She does like bash a little bit, like push zombies in the side, and then she also dealt with the ogre, killed it, and then it came back to life. So all behind her, and the players didn't know this because like things happen in the background, which gives flavor. So the entire time, Mega has been leading this like zombie train, keeping a faster distance than the zombies, which there have been fast zombies, but they get caught and tangled, and now there's a swarm of these fast, relentless, wrathful, plague-ridden zombies coming after of all sorts. And there's this like ogre like trying to barrel through. He can't really get through, and I haven't decided when he's gotten out yet, so that's a thing. Anyway, so she's coming up to some zombies, and like because these things have, somebody triggered an alarm and it went off, and so the zombies that were in the neighboring rooms they snuck by come filtering in down the hallways, and two of my players already went off to look out and scout out the next few hallways, and they snuck by these zombies, but now these zombies are coming towards them. Well, Mega, you can hear Mega. They don't know this. They think this is one big monster or whatnot. And Mega is like stomping down these hallways, and I'm giving them a timer. Like you can hear them coming, and it's like 3-second like interval, and then 2-second interval. You have one more round, and then they're right there. And then like a fist pops through, a familiar fist, plated in armor, bit banged up and whatnot, scratches, bite marks, whatnot. And it's Mega, and fighting off the front zombies that are piling in this way, and then she bull rushes. So they set up a barricade in one of the entrances, and so she bull rushes that, like she slams into that and knocks it over, and then quickly like both both Axe and her were like right there, and now they're scooping up, and then Aquin and Meliodas kind of come back and start helping with that, and they secure the room. And so they're like, she's like, we can't go back there. The group is fighting with me. It's like, we do need to go back there because it's the way of the exit. You're not going to recognize your chalk marks because I bloodied them, right? Mega's like, I bloodied them all, or I wiped them off, or I scraped them off. Like, you're not going to be able to. I can't figure the way back. We need to go forward and hope that there's some sort of secret passage. So, and then she's like, hey, while they're moving along and zombies are piling behind, and you can hear now something large in the background. Mega's like to the group, he's like, so what information have you found down here? Have you found a secret exit? And they're like, well, we were looking for you. And Mega's angry.